And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to part 9 of Let's Stream Assassin's Creed Liberation. The truth will set you free. If only that were the case. Last time, Aveline traveled north with the assistance of Connor Kenway to hunt down the company man, only to discover that George, the slave that she had freed with Madeline's help, was working for the Loyalists and the company man. With his dying confession, it became revealed that the company man has been in her own backyard. And it is with a heavy heart that Aveline has returned to New Orleans to face down the company man and free the people. This will be the last of the parts, and I happen to know that there, much like Marvel, is an after credits segment of the game. So even when the credits roll, don't tune away. There will be more to see. And we will simply use that time to discuss matters of the channel. But as we walk up these familiar steps, now without our father, Philippe, I suppose we will see what must be done. Abandoning pretense. Unmask the truth.
Aveline, what a pleasant surprise. I trust you had a safe journey? Safety? Ha! What a quaint concept. Aveline, are you well? You may quit your maternal act, company man. I'm well aware of your true identity. Oh, Aveline, do not be so angry. Do you think that I do not know where you go when you climb through your window to the rooftops at night? How you played the dainty daughter to your doting father? How you pretend to blend with slaves of all people? As if you could conceal your true self from me. My dear, sweet stepdaughter, you are alive today because I needed you. Because I still need you. For what? Sit down.
We are not dressed for this. Oh my
right there.
gosh.
A little late for that, don't you think? My men will kill you. Then what will be left of your precious brotherhood? At ease. Look at us. So sad. How many years have we worked together for the slaves?
You kept them enslaved, on your own terms, out of sight for your ill gain.
You ended that, as was my intention. Monsieur de Ferrer had different ideas. He perverted my peaceful colony into something ugly. You had to kill him. I owe you gratitude.
I don't believe you.
Aveline, I love you. I raised you as my own. I was unable to bear children, but you brought light to my life.
My whole life you lied to me.
I am sorry. It was necessary. A mother's duty is to protect. But look at me now in the light of truth. You, who know so well the pain of a life lived in secret, shrouding your power in petticoats and lace, pretending obedience to men who deny you the right to your own abilities. Am I really so strange to you? I needed you to quash the terrorist elements in my organization. I need you still. I cannot let the assassins waste your talents. You are too valuable to me.
As a tool to manipulate?
I know you have been frustrated. Agate.
I disobeyed. De Ferrer would still live if he had his way.
You see, your aims match mine. Join me, Avlin. Finish what you started.
What? Okay. All right. Following a confrontation with the company man, Madeleine de la Isle, her beloved stepmother, Aveline finds herself confused and alone. She journeys to the bayou to seek Agate's counsel and test her own faith in the Brotherhood. How was she allowed to even leave? What?
Agate.
The student returns. Why? What use have you suddenly found for old Agate?
I have discovered the identity of the company man.
What? Did you not kill him years ago?
That was not the company man.
You ignored my warning, and now you see your error.
It was your responsibility to know as much as mine, Agate. I was a child when you brought me into the Brotherhood and made me an assassin. You pretended to protect me, to root out the enemy. And all along, my own stepmother, Madeleine, was the company man.
Iniquity runs in the family.
I'm sorry, what?
Agate!
No.
Stop! Recover your senses! No! It cannot be! Agate! What have you done to me?
The Order is the future.
Who? What?
What is this? Mackendall? Ah.
But you...
Alright. Why don't we just real quick. We'll just do that just real quick.
Agate! Stop! Recover your senses! No! It cannot be! Agate! What have you done? Me.
What the hell is going on? The Order is the future. Fight you want.
Okay.
But you...
Does your conscience attack you?
Agate! Stop!
That day, when the sailors attacked you, I should not have intervened. I thought you had the spirit of a warrior, like your mother. But you only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
You have no right!
Stop! Hey, our aims must not be so different. You are?
No! It's an illusion!
Stop!
Okay.
Poisonous deception. Nothing more.
Just open your eyes.
Oh, George.
Agate, it doesn't have to be like this. The shards of the Chichen Itza disc. Work with me. Tell me what they are for.
I told you never to speak to me of that! The knowledge, it will destroy us all!
And without it, we will continue to stumble blindly towards what?
Not towards. Away! Put it from your mind!
Mentor, do not force my hand. The Agate who trained me is a man of truth and courage. I know he still lives within you. Let him out again.
What have I wrought? I should have stayed with your mother. You should have been my child. Raised as a daughter. Not twisted into this monster.
Go now, Agate. Run. And promise never to return.
You would bid me a coward's slow, pointless death? As you did Ulloa? I will not live with the dishonor!
Agate! No!
Wow. Agate's failure as an assassin and his lack of trust in Aveline leaves her completely adrift. She returns to Madeline, ready to embrace her stepmother's cause.
I have done as you asked. He is dead.
And the disc? Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
To never share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then I welcome you into our arms, sister. Together we shall usher in the dawn of a new world. One in which our hands will ensure that all things find their proper place. My daughter, you are one of us now. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Ah, I see. Look at the credits. Those are NPCs. These aren't real credits. Oh. Okay. All right. We're doing this. Oh! That's unfortunate. All right. I didn't expect the credits to be that short. All right. Okay. I see him. Yeah.
It does not work! Why can't I understand? It cannot be. I refuse to believe it. All these wasted years, a lifetime of sacrifice, and... we have all the pieces, I am certain of it. Unless...
What? Ah.
Why? You can blame Chichen Itza and De Ferrer, but I see through you.
My daughter... No.
Daughter? Only two people can call me that. You banished one and sacrificed the other. Foxglove. You killed my father with your care and your tonic. Why? Because he never truly loved you? And Jeanne? My mother? You stole her child, sent her away. You kept her enslaved even after my father had freed her. And now you attempt to return me to that fate.
In the service of humanity. In work. The purpose for which you were created. We were created. The highest purpose.
I will not serve you.
Eve will lead us through the war of generations.
There will be great sacrifice, great sorrow to end the enslavement of the human race.
Now is the time to claim our freedom. Are you with us?
I am.
Eve will lead us.
Eve will lead us.
It is done.
Okay, that looks more like it. I'm a little, confused, though. Is that it? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But yes, that was Assassin's Creed Liberation so far. Not really sure on the status of the true ending or not, but I enjoyed that. I did. Aveline was a great protagonist. Um, yeah. I think that was the true ending, and yeah. But um, as we normally say, um, fantastic game. Ubisoft really outdid themselves. I believe this was a smaller team than the original team that handles the mainline entries. As far as I know, other than some PlayStation exclusive content, Aveline never comes back up unless it's in the expanded universe of Assassin's Creed, which, if you don't know, is huge. Novels, comics, stuff like that. One covers Haytham Kenway in his private journals, as recovered by Connor at the end of the game. All sorts. All sorts. Oh. Is that it? My fault? Well, there we go. That was ended. Oh, Aveline. Does she now have? Well, maybe not. I'm not sure if that was there before, or if that's a part of the necklace from Agate. Well, then we're kicked back out into the overworld. And there's nothing else. No mission objectives. We are free to do additional collectibles, things of that nature. Though, I'm pretty happy with that ending. I won't 100% the game since it's not necessary for the true ending. And, I think I really enjoy the way that story ended. I'll be able to speak now without the roar of Ubisoft's soundtrack going over my ears. It's a shame that Agate couldn't live with his failure. I wonder how close Achilles was to experiencing a similar sort of fate. And he probably would have, if not for the influence that Connor had on him. Though, if it worked for Achilles, why can't it work for Agate? But that really goes down to the fact that they were two different people with two different life experiences. And really, even though they were assassins, probably different sets of values when it came down to it. That was phenomenal. Very excited to move on with the franchise. In fact, right after we're done here, I'm going to begin the Black Flag Let's Play. But I figured that we would come to the top of New Orleans, where we first met Aveline, and do one last leap of faith. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been Jeff the Narrator. If you enjoy what I do here on Twitch and you prefer to watch live, you can always find me at Jeff the Narrator 469. Or if you prefer to binge my content, you can find me on YouTube at Jeff the Narrator. This has been a fantastic story. I was very pleased with all of the twists and turns that it took, and I think that it left me very satisfied. I'm very sad to say goodbye to Aveline, like Connor and Ezio and Altair before them. But the story continues. And for all of you, please, until next time, keep telling stories of your own. Until next time.